Does your child engage in a behavior that you don't want them to do, i.e. hitting? Maybe they push their sibling, maybe they say something mean, maybe they take a toy away from somebody. So as a result, you, the parent, decide, I have to make them say sorry because they need to learn, this is what I'm always told, accountability and empathy. So first and foremost, I want to help you reframe this because honestly, I know why we do it as parents, but it is not achieving accountability or gaining empathy when we force it on our kids. Now, what ends up happening when we are in a situation where we force kids to say sorry, otherwise they can't have or they can't go, and we're kind of leveraging something with it, all it teaches our kids to do is to just say that word without any sort of meaningful intent. So I was recently talking with a parent who said, I know this, but I hope that over time they will realize the importance of the word, or they will realize the importance of the gesture. And I get that. That's really, really fair. However, you are setting yourself up for years of them fighting you on an apology, because all an apology means to them is, I'm wrong, I'm bad, I did something bad, I always have to say this in order to gain access to something else. They're not looking at it through the lens that you're wanting them to look at it through, which is, I have to be accountable. I have to show empathy and feel bad that my actions maybe hurt somebody else. We gain that over time through a lot of different ways. It's just not through a forced apology. So what should you do? A lot of parents ask me this, like, what are you supposed to do? One, you should set a consequence or an action with your directions regarding whatever the behavior is that you want them to apologize for. Once they experience whatever that natural or logical consequence is, at that point, let's say they pushed over their sibling. You can say to the sibling who is hurt, I'm really sorry that you got hurt. That is not what your sister meant. That is not what your brother tried to do. Sometimes when he gets mad, he's figuring out how to calm his body down so he makes better choices with his hands. I'm really sorry. Are you okay? Just model the apology. Don't force them to apologize. It doesn't work. I promise you. It's more about us than it is about helping our kids gain accountability or empathy. If you guys want me to do a follow-up video on accountability and empathy, I'm happy to do that because there are a lot of ways we can teach that. Just let me know in the comments. And also I'm hosting a free workshop about emotional regulation, tips and strategies for parents and kids to help you out in the moment when your kids become dysregulated. The link is in my profile if you guys would like to sign up.